I'm Edie Lush and I'm Executive Editor of Hub Culture, and I'm here in Davos in our pavilion. Very pleased to be joined by the CEO and founder, Stan Stalnaker.
Hi.
Hi. So we are going to talk about VEN for Africa and Impala, which is a really exciting project. Stan, tell me about it.
Yeah, we're very excited about Impala. Basically what we're doing is we're taking VEN, the VEN that we know and love with our little VEN lion, and we're giving him faster feet for Africa, kind of VEN light, and really working on pan-European currency for Africa. So we've been working on local language, languages like Somali and Swahili, and a very light version of VEN that can work easily on low access internet mobile phones in Africa. So for instance, in Somaliland, 45% of people have access to the internet through a phone of some kind. Maybe not a smartphone, it could be a kind of a quasi-smartphone, but it's some kind of access to the web. And that means that they have access to VEN. And so we're working to be able to think about new ways to issue VEN to citizens in Africa, but not just through ourselves, but working with aid organizations and working with governments.
So you're working with Jonathan Lagarde at Future Africa. Tell me what that collaboration has allowed you to do.
Yeah, well, it's basically given birth to the Impala, and it's not just the Swiss Federal Institute of Technology, which Jonathan is with, but also ID Cubed, which is John Clippinger's group from MIT Media Lab. And we've all been working together the last 6 months on this idea of Pan-African currency, especially at very low levels. And VEN is perfectly suited for this because one VEN equals about 10 cents. So you can make micro transactions into and out of these countries and across borders. So for remittances, if you're in Chicago and you want to send some VEN to a relative who's in one of these African countries, you can actually do that instantly and with very little trouble. Now, the key thing that was preventing that from being really easy was really partners who would actually look at growing the volumes of VEN issued. And this is where these aid and other organizations are coming in. If you're the Red Cross, or if you're the Gates Foundation, or if you're a group that's looking at microfinance, and you want to deliver money into these markets without corruption and with transparency, VEN is an amazing new way to do that because every transaction is on the network, it's visible, and VEN doesn't really leave the network. It can go to anyone, and it could be basically taking aid dollars and moving it instantly into the people who really need them, into the hands of people who need it.
All right, Stan Stalnaker, thank you very much.
Yeah, the Impala.
The Impala, stay tuned.